Hello, I'm Gabriel, and welcome to an episode of Gabriel Reviews, where I talk about movies and review them on my channel every Friday. So today in this video, once again we are going to talk about one of my all-time favorite movies, and also my favorite Disney movie / animated movie, and that movie we're going to review, ladies and gentlemen, is Inside Out.
You ready? Yeah. All right. Let's play some hockey!
So as a kid, I always loved watching this movie countless times as a kid, and to this day, it still holds up absolutely. So anyways, Inside Out is a coming-of-age Pixar film released in 2015, directed by Pete Docter, who also directed a few other Pixar films such as Up, Soul, and a few others. This film first premiered at the 68th Cannes Film Festival in 2015 in May, and was released in America on June 19th, which that day was the exact day I saw the movie. And this is also going to be my first Disney and Pixar movie I'm going to review on this channel. And this movie also won Best Animated Film in the 2016 Oscars. And also the first movie I reviewed in theaters as well, I forgot to mention. So when I heard of this movie, I remember really liking the trailer, and when I saw Big Hero 6 in theaters, which I will review that movie one of these days. And I always thought it looked amazing by the trailers of it, and I actually got to go see it on the day it came out when I was younger. And, I just gotta say, I don't know what to say. I love this movie to death. I loved every minute of it as a kid. So, and I think this is one of the greatest movies ever made, and greatest Pixar films ever made anyways. Anyways, what Inside Out is about is that it follows a girl named Riley, played by Cailin Dias, who has basic emotions inside her head, which are joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. Riley's experiences in her life are stored in colorful orbs and are sent to long-term memory every night. Another important thing is that she has things called core memories, and 5 different and specific and important things are very special to Riley. But then one day, Riley and her parents move from Minnesota to San Francisco, where she begins to have a new life and a lot of rough experiences. And when she goes to school on her first day, sadness attempts to create a core memory, but then things go out of control as joy and sadness get sucked out of headquarters and to long-term memory, leaving fear, disgust, and anger in headquarters. While Riley has a lot of strong emotions in her head as the emotions do their job, joy and sadness have to journey to get back to headquarters. They eventually meet a pink elephant named Bing Bong, who's voiced by Richard Kind, who is following them to get back to headquarters, in which Bing Bong follows them to places like Imagination Land, Train of Thoughts, Dream Productions, and more. So basically throughout most of the movie, joy and sadness have to get back to headquarters to save Riley so that she can have a very positive life. And now let's get right into my thoughts. Now, like I said earlier, I love watching this movie as a kid. I've seen it countless number of times, and growing up, this movie still holds up and deals with so many things in life to this day. This is one of the best Disney Pixar movies ever made, and the animation is so amazing. It's so good as any other Pixar movie. The film has a great voice cast. You got Amy Poehler, Phyllis Smith, Bill Hader, Louis Black, and other great actors. And they all did really, really great in the film as well. The film is very colorful, like the animation is really well done. And the music in this movie is gotta be some of the best I've ever heard in a movie. Like, the music sounds so dang beautiful. And as the film shows, it's a very emotional film considering it's all about emotions inside your head and what really shows the true meanings in there. Now, I didn't cry when I saw this movie in theaters, which I should have said it earlier, but I actually saw this movie twice in the movie theater, and that's not the only time. Watching this movie nowadays really gives you the feeling about true emotions and meanings of what life really matters to you. And I gotta tell you, the film gets sadder around the 3rd act, but trust me, it really gets better. It's funny, it's very sad, and it's just so many things that are talked about that are too long to describe. Also, interestingly, most days in my life, I actually think about if I ever had these emotions in her head, just like Riley has in the movie. And the emotions are exactly like in the movie. And Bing Bong has got to be one of my favorite characters in any Disney movie. And another thing is that I love every scene where the Triple Dent Gum song plays in Riley's head. And then when Anger hears it, he gets really mad and then he just loses it. That part always cracks me up. But yeah, this is probably my favorite Disney Pixar movie as well as my favorite animated movie, and every minute and second of it is perfect. The feeling when you see joy and sadness in a long-term memory going on adventures, it really gives you the feeling if those emotions are ever coming back, and it really sticks with you. It's a beautifully animated film, a well-casted, very well-acted film, and shows you very excellent life lessons in your head. And there is a sequel to this movie that came out earlier this year, which I will definitely be doing a review of that movie soon. But other than that, Inside Out is a phenomenal film that everyone needs to watch in their life. And I will never forget when I saw this in theaters 2 times. And this is one of the few movies where I actually remember literally everything that happened, since I've seen this movie millions of times. Pixar films are emotional, but I think this one takes the cake for how emotional it is. Well, the movie is about someone having emotions inside their head, so why can't it be sad? And this will always be my favorite Disney and Pixar movie and anime movie. And to end this review off, I'm going to give Inside Out a 10 out of 10.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Alright everybody, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, like, comment, follow me on my Letterboxd, and I will see you guys in the next video coming soon. See you later.